So KSI has been in the news lately for this big knockout that he had. And a lot of people are saying it was an elbow. I want to honestly see his thoughts on it because, I know you probably got to get annoyed about everybody like complaining. And then they're trying to take away the dub that you got. So, what I'm saying? We got to hear from the man, Mr. Nigerian himself, JJ, KSI, Olajabiti. Let's see, man. Let's see. I know I just messed up his whole last name. I'm sorry, KSI. I'm sorry, buddy. My Nigerian brother. Let me see. What's going on, my brother?
People are talking about Misfits. You had... Yo, what's up, it's your boy KSI, back from Misfits 007. What? Yo, what's up, it's your boy KSI, back from Misfits 007. What an event. Misfits, you know how it is. There's always big moments happening, whether it's good or bad. People are talking about Misfits. You had Salt Papi losing to Anthony Taylor. Now that was a big upset. You had Boogie versus Wings on the prelims, and that was huge. Congrats to Wings. You had two fierce, entertaining female fights. You had the amazing fight between DK Money and Virus. DK Money dropping Virus in the second round. And then at the end of the second round, Virus coming back with the KO of his own. And then managing to win the fight from that KO. Incredible. Deji versus Swarms. Deji showing the skills and absolutely out.
Deji was weaving shit though. Deji was definitely weaving shit.
And getting a victory there. That's 2 wins in a row for Deji now. Incredible scenes. And then you had your boy, K to the S to the I, absolutely obliterating Joe Fournier. A 9-0 pro. And then I got the KO. But, of course, there's controversy with the KO.
A lot of controversy.
Did I knock him out with my elbow? Did Joe Fournier run into my elbow and knock himself out? Did my right hook even connect? Joe Fournier is appealing to the commission to get the win overturned.
I ain't gonna lie, KSI. I rock with you heavy, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, you're wearing an elbow brace, bro. That's making this video look more crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't catch you, bro. And I rock with you, KSI. You my dog, bro. You my dog, my Nigerian brother, man. But like that elbow for Jordan is it's making it worse, bro. I take it off, bro. Take it off, bro. Take it off, please, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Take it off, please, bro.
So will I get disqualified? Will it be a no contest?
Nah, Deji had one of the... I saw Deji's interest. Deji had one of the most badass interests I've ever seen in my life. That was so cool. I ain't gonna lie.
The same. These questions
but like, hold up. Before we even get back into it, bro, I would love to do commentary for these events if I could. I would never box in these events, though. Ever in my life. One, having a wrestling background and knowing the training and weight cuts and all the determination you have to do, bro, it's not for me. I'm sorry. I threw that shit away. Once I graduated high school, I was done with it. I didn't want to go to school I had a scholarship for wrestling. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do wrestling no more. Boxing is just as lethal, and it's more hands, more combos, like more, you're not really slamming nobody. You're not doing techniques. You're not dodging using your body for reflex. You're really just dodging using your hands and stamina, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just not for me no more. I would love to do commentaries and be excited like how Snoop Dogg and them do it. And I respect people that do it, but to me, influencers, I feel like a lot of influencers that do this, they do it for the quick money. Like KSI, he's a trained professional at this point. I'm not worried about him. He has every right to do this. But some people that do this, I feel like they're risking their chances of really being an influencer and really pushing the content and just going into a boxing route, which is not meant for everybody. And that's just my opinion. If you hate what I'm saying, I'm sorry that you hate what I'm saying. That's just my opinion. But everybody else that's in it, if you're really a boxer, bro, and you're really thinking about doing it, bro, go ahead, take that route. Be like Jake Paul and Logan and KSI and be really great at what you're going to do because people die in the ring for this, bro. People really die in the ring. You feel me? Like, they really die in the ring for this, bro.
I will soon know the answer, but, I can tell you my truth. I truly believe I hit him with a right hook. Now, you got to remember, 99% of people have never, ever been in the ring, so they don't know what it's like to ever be in a fight. So when I hit him with an overhand and I saw that he was stumbling, I knew it was time to destroy. I knew there was 3 things he was probably gonna do. He was either gonna put his gloves up and just weather the storm. He was either gonna just go for broke and throw some wild punches, or he was gonna clinch. And that's one of the reasons why, instead of me just going for broke, going for wild hooks or wild straights, I went with a right to the body because I knew he wasn't really gonna be protecting that. So I managed to connect with the right body, and then he proceeded to clinch me. And at that point, I tried to step back and come through with a hook. And as soon as I came with the hook, while he was falling towards me, I then saw him drop on the floor, and that was all she wrote. Now, it's crazy because I truly believed that I hit him with a right hook, his face hit my glove, and I followed through and knocked him out. So then when I went over to talk to Slim and Dean the Great, and Ade. Slim and Dean the Great whispered in my ear like, nice KO, but I think it was an elbow, bro. Now at that point, I was hella confused because I was so
Yeah,
sure
mad adrenaline too.
that I hit him with my fist.
That's another thing, bro. Like when you're in these scenes and rounds, bro, and you're not paying attention to clock, bro, you have so much adrenaline pumping, bro. You don't know what's going on for real. Like you're just getting it done. Like you're not really paying attention in detail compared to a person that's reacting to it.
So I went backstage and I saw a replay literally on the ring. From the angle that I could see, it showed that I just threw a right hook and he just dropped. But you can't see if it connects. You just saw a right hook and the camera was this side and he drops and that's it. And then I see another replay, the replay that we've probably all seen. And it looks like I missed my hook and it hits my elbow. So it's a weird one because for me, I truly believe I hit him with a right hook, but the replay is saying otherwise. Now Joe Fournier is trying to...
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That replay is a crazy replay though. Like KSI, bro, that replay is so good for him, but like it's like so iffy on your end. So it's like people want to give you the dub, but people don't want to give you the dub because it's like, bro, you hit him with the us. And it's like, damn.
Say that I intentionally used my elbow to knock him out.
What's going through your mind right now, Joe?
They cheated, clear in black and white. You've all seen the replays. It's gone viral. It's all over the world. He hit me with a clean elbow.
Which makes no sense because why would I want to ruin all my hard work to just elbow him? I can understand if Joe Fournier was absolutely obliterating me and then I hit him with an elbow, or I looked like I hit him with an elbow to drop him and then I win the fight. But I was literally all over Joe Fournier. If you look at the fight, I was all over him. He hardly threw any punches because I pretty much rocked him in the first 15 seconds with a fast right hook. I mean, a fast right cross to his face. Instantly at that point, seconds, with a fast right hook.
He ate that joint though.
I pretty much rocked him in the first 15 seconds with a...
Yo, that's a fast hook. Like cross.
Fast right hook. I mean, a fast right cross to his face. Instantly at that point, his whole demeanor changed and he became very negative. And it kind of reminded me of like Swarms or Pineda. So yeah, him trying to say that I intentionally used my elbow to knock him out is just ludicrous and it's stupid. And I believe most people are on my side in the sense that if I did hit him with my forearm.
I see his point of view, especially right now. It's not like, chat, when you're in these situations, especially in an adrenaline rushing main event card, and you're fighting, you're not purposely, this is not UFC, he's not purposely trying to elbow him. I think the guy Joe is more pleased though with the fact that he lost like that, knowing that it was an elbow. So he's not going to accept the fact that it was a loss to him. KSI, on the other hand, is saying, in the regards of the video, did you guys see there was an elbow? I purposely did not throw an elbow. My intentions that you guys have against me with Jake Paul and him Joe throwing these allegations that I purposely threw it. I didn't purposely throw it to hurt him. I was trying to throw my right cross or my right hook, and he connected as well with my elbow as well from the hook. So it's like, all right, like
on my elbow.
I'm not no fighter either. So
I mean, fuck me. If I'm knocking people out with my forearm or my elbow, maybe I should be getting into MMA. Maybe I'm in the wrong sport. Nah, I'm kidding. I would go nowhere near MMA. I have seen what those guys gotta.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Would y'all go to an MMA event? I would love to go to a UFC fighting event. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to go to a UFC pay-per-view. I would love to go to it just to see the adrenaline rush, bro. Cause I love watching UFC. Like I love watching UFC. I love UFC more than I love boxing, and I only watch like I'm a bandwagon. I'm gonna be real. I'm a bandwagon boxing fan. I only watch when it's the big people. I don't care for like I watch some people that are from Philly a little bit here and there, like some people. But I'm a bandwagon when it comes to big names. If I heard about your name already, then I'm probably gonna watch you. Other than that, I don't care about boxing. UFC, I watch more UFC. You know what I'm saying than I did boxing. I'm be honest. That's just me. Just being honest. I like seeing a lot of surprise knockouts, flying knees, kicks, submissions, triangle chokeholds, slams, like pretty lit.
To do and deal with, and I am good. But yeah, with my style of fighting, it's very unorthodox. You know, how many boxers do you see, professional boxers do you see bounce like that with their hands all the way down? Yeah, it's hardly any. And I knew Joe was struggling to deal with this style because for him, he's thinking, okay, if I try to jab him, he's just gonna move back. And then if I try to rush him, he's gonna just blitz into my face and then knock me out that way. So he was kind of just stuck in the mud, trying to time me when I come in. But because I kept fainting and bouncing and it looked like I was gonna go in when I didn't, he was just confused and a bit lost essentially. But yeah, round 1, did my thing, dominate. I hardly got hit. As you can see, I'm pretty blessed. So round 2 was when, you know, obviously the incident happened. So, you know, you got me hitting the body, jab to the face, just, you know, coming in and out of range, you know, body right to the body.
You see, he's more aggressive though.
I tried to go for it overhand.
But you see, he's more
because it
aggressive
was
though.
a little stationary. I was like, all right, let me slow it down a little, you know, hitting the jab. So with that, that was, I think, the only shot he hit me with. Jab to my face when I tried to jab him. So at that point, I knew, okay, you're going to try and jab when I jab. So all I did was just make a little adjustment. And when I went to jab him again, I simply just
Did you do a fake
caught
jab?
his jab while jabbing.
I'm
at
about
the
to
same
do a
time.
fake jab.
Boom.
Oh, never mind.
So I don't know if you could see, but notice how this time I was able to jab him while he was jabbing me, but catch his jab so it didn't hit my face. And he just got a mean jab to the face, and I'm just there like, bless. I probably should have done more jabs, but he was moving quite a lot. So it was kind of hard to get something on or get something working for me. I was trying to set him up here to try and fly by, but then it wasn't on. So I waited again, you know, a bit of defense there. At this point, I feel like I've hit him to the body enough for him to think that's just what I'm going to continue to do. And that's when I switched it up. I was like, all right, time to hit him to the head, and I went with an overhand. Boom.
Damn.
And that instantly dazed him. Instantly, he was backing up, and I'm there trying to go for the kill. That's why I went for the right hand to the body, just to make sure I get a shot that would always, you know, be there. I come through the right body. I step back, try to throw a right hook, and I just see him drop. So I'm there like, all right, time to mean mug. I done it. Don't fuck with me, Joe. And bro, he is slumped on
It
the
definitely is
floor.
adrenaline though.
He didn't know what the fuck was going on. But then we look at the replay. So this is a replay everyone saw.
Ooh.
First, the overhand, big shot, fucked him up.
That did. That
Didn't
def
know
did.
what the
That
fuck
def
was
did
going
daze him.
on. He was trying to survive it.
I ain't gonna lie, right there, I feel like, I
Hold
ain't
on to
gonna
me.
lie. No, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. Right here, this joint look crazy, cause look,
Big shot.
hit him
We
with the
look
right
at
hook,
replay.
the
So
overhand,
this is the replay everyone
boom.
saw. First, the overhand,
Right?
big shot,
this right here,
fucked him up.
uh-huh,
You know what
chest,
the fuck was
chest
going on.
punch, boom, right, back up, left hand over here,
He
boom.
was trying to survive at
Boom.
this point. He's
No, he grabbed him. Oh, okay, he got him. Okay.
trying to hold on to me.
That-
Now it looks like I hit him with that elbow there. So we see another angle. Now look, he's trying to clinch me. Look, he's coming forward towards me. Notice how he's coming
He's trying to-
forward
he's definitely trying to
towards
punch
me.
him.
I'm trying to throw a right hook, a quick right hook on the inside.
He just got
it's
too close to his
fast.
face.
Like one of them ones, like a sneaky right hook. Now for him to say that I intentionally tried to use my elbow, it's just outrageous. Like I would need to do it like that. I don't even know, like hit him like that. If anything, that's even harder
That's-
to
that's
do.
worse. That's
to
more
get-
worse.
It's awkward, and I wouldn't do that because I'm not trained.
That's more illegal.
in how to elbow someone. But then I'm looking at footage like this.
KSI, stop playing with him, bro.
This is
Look at
on
that.
Speed's.
God, oh, God damn.
That's on Speed's live stream, and it looks like it's just a right hook, bro. It just looks like I'm throwing a right hook. And that's what I thought I did. I thought I just threw a right hook. But yeah, the crazy thing is, this whole controversy and this incident, it just
Def everywhere.
made this
Headlines.
way
Yup.
bigger than I thought it'd ever be, if I'm being honest. I had Conor McGregor tweeting this. Did you see the KSI finish via elbow strike? If so, what do you think of it? Fight was ruled a win, even though it was in boxing. Conor McGregor replies with, I seen it, I liked it. He going. Fair play, KSI. Like, Jake Paul's pissed. Jake
Onyx,
Paul's
accept,
fuming.
Onyx.
Why won't you acknowledge me, Conor? I had a lot of MMA guys just reading about it. It was on ESPN. It was on The Independent, The Mirror, The Daily Mail, The Evening Standard. It was on the news everywhere. It was on social media everywhere. It's crazy because that whole incident just made the whole event bigger
Better,
than
yep.
it would have ever been. But yeah,
That's true,
ultimately, I know it's not going to be a disqualification because I didn't intentionally try to hit him with my forearm or my elbow. I went for a right hook, and I believe I hit him with a right hook, and then the rest of my follow through also hit him. I mean, you gotta remember the same thing happened with Liam Smith and Chris Eubank. Yeah, people gotta remember, this is, you know, boxing. It's combat. Shit happens, man. But yeah, for me, it kind of sucked because I put so much hard work into that
I
fight.
ain't gonna lie. My only fear, if I'm a trainer, bro, what if you right hook me? Like, motherfucker, ain't no sorry, but I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. You just, I'm dead, and I ain't coming back. Like, I'm not training. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have ice on my. No, bro, I'm not coming back for a week, bro. I'm not. You punch the shit out of me.
Training,
Look,
the weeks and weeks and weeks of camp, just relentlessly put my body through hell to make sure for one night I was as good as I was, and then for it to be ruined by a moment like that, you know, at
so
the
bad.
end of the fight, it puts a whole downer on everything. But yeah, ultimately we'll see what the PBA have to say. I truly don't believe it's going to be a disqualification. I know a lot of haters or Jake Paul fans are gagging or hungry for me to have a disqualification so I can get an L. These guys are just pleading that I have an L on my record. But I honestly think it either won't get overturned or it'll just be a no contest. And either way, you know, I'm not really fussed. Because I know I was better than him. I didn't end up on the ground, slumped on the floor. I'm not going to rematch him because what's the point? And yeah, I'll just move on. I'll have what?
Tommy
5
Fury?
wins, no losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. Flipping out, what a record. And in the future, people look at my record and go, what? 1 no contest? What's that for? And they just see me obliterate Joe Fournier and then sleep him. It's kind of just like, okay, well, cool, I guess. I think the only way I'd actually be pissed is if I lost. But I just don't see that happening because I didn't intentionally try to.
Yeah, I don't
knock
think he
him out with
intentionally
my
did
elbow.
either, though.
But yeah, that's my thoughts about the whole situation. I think we'll find out what the results are this Friday. But yeah, Misfits 007, a fantastic event with a frustrating ending. But hey, me versus Tommy Fury hopefully should be happening soon this year. And I already know that's going to be a crazy fight. But just
now, if he beats Jake lost to him. If he beats him, what does that mean, chat? If Tommy Fury loses to KSI, what does that mean? What would that mean, chat? What would that really mean, though? Like, what would that mean? I'm not gonna lie.